For the third and final time, we start a recording session right before a Virgil boss fight.
Yes.
And today's recording session, well, the length of it is all up to you. If you want to take a long time or a short time. We are... I thought we should just quickly refresh ourselves on the cutscenes here.
That's what I want to do. I still don't understand how it just didn't explode.
Well...
Splatter on the ground.
Well...
How could I?
So this floor, by the way, if you don't notice, like...
It's the basement floor.
It is the basement floor where you fought Virgil the second time.
But instead of blue lines, there's red lines.
Well, it's the blood.
Yes.
And it rolls all the way up. Look at the pixels on that blood. Wonderful.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
I feel like people underestimate how important Lady is to this narrative.
The only one who could say my name.
Wait, please.
Because of the parallel between her story and Dante's story, like she is the reason why Dante really becomes a good guy.
Even heroic Sparta sacrificed a woman so that he could become a legend.
That line again. I don't know what he's referring to. I don't know if Sparta actually did sacrifice anyone.
Was that really so awful?
Yes, it
Well,
was.
You want to become a god, that's not good. You killed people, that's not good. And you're just mean in general, you betrayed people.
You're a meaniehead, so you deserve to die.
Yes.
No, but Arkham has shown more than once that he has no genuine desire for redemption. I'm gonna gently move the mic, and hopefully it won't.
Peaked!
That should just be a little bit.
Just cut my scream there.
That doesn't matter. Your scream
Just comes up to the
isn't much.
yellow. Well, I'm a really quiet person.
You are. Great performance. I keep forgetting the name of latest voice actor. I'm gonna pull up the IMDb real quick. Because
How does she look like normal when she's crying? When I cry, I look like a gorilla that's not bathed in months.
Because it's a dramatic cinema cry. Cast off your pride and embrace your fate. We'll watch that cutscene too, because it's a good damn cutscene. Let's go.
Mission starts. Let's kill him.
Force. I love that Force Edge from the first game is so important in this game.
Give that to me. No way. You got your own. Well, I
I want yours too. Such a great line.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father. We're wasting time.
And that really gets to him. Because this is all about the brothers' relation to their father, to Sparta.
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul.
So,
Yes.
I don't know what I think of that line.
And now, my soul is saying it wants to
Stop you! That line is so hilariously
Unfortunate.
cringe, so it actually turns out great.
I need
More power.
I don't like his hand in that cutscene.
I know, you said that.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, you pointed out that it was a PS2 hand. And it sure is. Now let's go.
Beowulf, let's do this! Pizza, wahoo, ka-chow!
So,
Ow! We're back at it again.
have you played any at all during the week that's been?
A little bit.
Yeah. I thought about trying to throw you under the bus with some comment about now you're gonna do it, no damage, perfect. Can shoot it. Your jump is invincible at the start, but it stops being invincible after a while.
Ah, I gotta get back on. It's been a while since I played. I played Monday, I believe. Yes, something like that. It's been a long week.
Yeah?
Started a new campaign. Built.
A new campaign at school?
Started a new campaign in general. In our game.
We did.
I still haven't found enough players for school. Oh.
Yeah, there it is, the big damage. Oh!
I forgot about the double trigger usage.
You're back on full, so it's no big deal. Remember, you can explode on him.
That's not what I want to do, though.
Well,
Maybe?
it is an option.
I'm gonna try.
You have many options. That's kind of one of the things that make these games great, is the sheer wealth of options you have.
Hey, come back here.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say, exploding on him when he's in DT might not be a bad idea. Yeah? Okay. Guns. Oh, that works too.
Wrong gun.
Hey, whatever works.
Just freaking shot a sword with the wrong launcher.
Yeah?
I'm tired. Also good, the first round.
Perfectly fine. I was gonna say, this can be a 15-minute session, or it can be
3-hour session.
it can be even more if you want to.
No, Angelo. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours.
It was like 3 hours, I think. It was kind of a pain to edit, but hey, it is what it is.
I mean, you gotta imagine the Lightning McQueen Dante. Every
Yeah.
time we say pizza chow.
I actually did that editing this same day we're recording the final. I edited the first Virgil fight, which I don't know if that's too much behind the scenes, but that's the way it is. Which I know we didn't get a pizza slice, I know we didn't get Spider-Man out the window, but that's fine. I think sometimes less is more.
Oh, that's such a cool move!
It is a cool move.
I'm just gushing over.
Yeah, no, do mark out over Virgil. He deserves it.
Virgil's such a cool character.
Yes, and he makes Dante cooler by existing. And Dante makes him cooler by existing. These two are like the perfect pair. Like, they complement each other so well.
No,
I know you got the trigger right before the hit, so you didn't take as much damage as you would have.
Now come back here. No. That damn.
You did.
I got no. I'm so low.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that you're laughing.
It's so funny. I don't know either.
Oh. Yeah.
I I've come to Agni and Rudra on my own playthrough,
Okay.
so I haven't gotten to Virgil.
No, that's fine.
Because I didn't want to I just wanted to have fun, I didn't want to practice for this.
I mean,
Oh.
it would have been fine to practice on Virgil 1 and 2. Yeah.
Scared Viggo noises.
So, it wasn't too long ago I played this, I beat this game on...
What's happening?
Oh yeah, you never saw that!
Oh! What was that?
That was fucking Judgment Cut End. Get him! Oh, oh!
Oh no!
Oh, oh, oh!
No, fuck. Oh!
Oh, oh, oh!
Second one on this recording.
Come on, come on, come on! Don't jinx it. Get in. Punch, punch, kick. Sick.
Second.
Did you hear that? Dante.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on. Get up. You can do better than that.
So, definitive cutscene win for Dante.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if it means killing you.
Don't kill Virgil. No.
By the way, his sword went clean through his midriff, and he healed back up before the sword had passed through him. That's how insane these characters are.
I don't hear what you said. Is this
No one can
cutscene so
have this,
cool?
Dante.
Fair enough.
It's mine. It belongs to a son of Sparta.
We're just low-key saying that he is the true son of Sparta, and Dante is not.
You don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
No, come back.
You know he does.
I know.
And you know what happens then.
I know.
And that's how Dante has the Force Edge at the beginning of Devil May Cry 1. That music slightly reminds me of the Should Have Filled Your Dark Soul with Light music.
I heard should have filled your dog soul with
Your
light.
dog soul? Yeah, fine. That's fine.
You're still here.
No, I know what you
I
meant.
need that back.
No late charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
So looking around this city, thousands, if not tens, or even hundreds of thousands are fucking dead.
We should be fine for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Thanks.
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
Maybe somewhere out there, even a devil may cry when he loses a loved one.
Worked it in. They got it.
Maybe.
By the way, looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it
You
on.
will never become a man. My chosen torture makes me stronger. In a life that craves the hunger, a freedom and a quest for life. Until the end, the judgment night.
Crazy about it.
So I'll be playing this bit because there's a set number of enemies you need to defeat, and I'm dead certain that I can. But no offense, but I'm not entirely sure about it. And it's kind of important because there's a cutscene that only appears after the end credits if you do this. So, we have seen the end of Devil May Cry 3
In less than half an hour.
for this recording session, yeah. So, I don't know about you, or if I'm just crazy, but when Dante says that final line, "This is what I live for, I'm absolutely crazy about it," I feel like there's a bit of a sadness in that delivery.
Like he's trying to deny that, yeah, I'm sad.
Something like that. Like, even if that has sort of become, like that's what he has left now.
Do the aura.
Maybe later. It's kind
Those
of,
guys have like a ton of health.
yeah, and the aura isn't as effective as just Goomba stomping them. Or doing that. Now, you don't have Spiral right now. It would have been a bit easier with Spiral, but it works.
Oh. How many hits does it take to kill these guys with fire?
Like 2 or 3. Some motion capture there. It is worth noting that the voice actors for the characters did their own motion capture. I think for the action scenes as well. By the way, the music you're hearing is the main theme of this game, Devils Never Cry. For me, it's sort of the definitive Devil May Cry song, or at least it was, until a song you're not allowed to hear yet was released with the trailer for a special edition of Devil May Cry 5. Some quality checkers. We appreciate you guys. There's a Atlas logo. Now Atlas are mostly known for Shin Megami Tensei and its sub series Persona. And that logo is there because, as I've mentioned, the Devil Trigger was a guest design.
So, we're through 1, 2, and 3.
There he is, Kazuma Kaneko. Yes,
That's like,
1, 2, and 3.
I remember when I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah,
And when I say nothing,
you did. You,
I'm pretty sure
Hideaki Tsuno.
that anybody,
Big shout out to my man.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure if anybody sees this, they've also seen the first episode.
Presumably. I mean,
Presumably episode 0, not 1.
yeah, the 0 of the first playthrough.
Well, episode 1 of that playthrough.
By the way,
I ask a question.
Hey.
Is Devil May Cry a first-person
Oh, yeah.
game?
What happened next?
but now we have a bit more cutscene because I got more than 100 demons.
The remaining devils,
Hey.
and that was it?
Check out those clothes.
I still have a job
And that hair.
to do that's far from done.
The hair isn't quite the way it was,
Every last demon.
but that is the Devil May Cry 1 costume,
Father never comes
which is now
back
unlocked
again.
for play.
And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's There are
And this
humans
looks
as evil as
quite a
we
lot
devil,
like
as
it
well
did
as
in Devil May
kind
Cry
and
1.
compassionate demons in this universe. At least I found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about.
That's sort of the point.
That's enough for me to believe in him.
What you're born as doesn't determine who you are. That's the point of Devil May Cry as a
Speaking of
narrative.
kind devil,
The
he
glove
finally decided
that
on a
Virgil
name
cuts.
for his shop. It took him quite a while to pick one.
Wanna know the name?
Devil May Cry.
And
Oh, another. Hey, this is
a level in the game
yes.
when you go into the underworld.
Did Virgil fall down here? Yes, he did. Oh.
Check it out!
Tremendous.
Sure
It'll
is.
be fun fighting the Prince of Darkness. If my father did it, I should be able to do it too.
And we know how that ends.
Yep.
In addition,
He lost.
did you notice he threw away his scabbard? He threw away the sheath for his sword.
I know what a scabbard is, but I didn't see it.
He did, and that is a symbolic
I got an
gesture.
A.
That is an A. That's good job. That's a symbolic gesture for people. It basically means he isn't expecting to survive the fight. Now we know he comes back as Nero or Nello Angelo, depending on who you ask. But
Or
that is the
correct
end.
version.
That is the end of this story.
Okay.
Now press next to get.
Next.
That is your total rankings.
BB.
Almost straight Bs. You got a C in the very first mission. I guess you weren't quite used to it. You got a
14th.
14. What mission is that? I forget.
Virgil number 2.
It might be. Anyways, I think this is a perfectly serviceable first playthrough. Now, feel free to go home after this recording session and play this game to your heart's content. And the dear viewer, thank you for watching, if you exist. I hope someone watched this. I'm quite happy with how this turned out. And if you did like it, feel free to show that to us by likes, by comments, by whatever. And please, if you have any suggestions for future playthroughs, do leave those as well. And stay tuned for a special extra bonus episode featuring Virgil from the Devil May Cry series. Bye for now.